Good afternoon, second grade parents. We are creating a video because oftentimes it is easier to visualize instead of giving written instructions when it has to do with technology. So when you go into Teams through the application, you're going to see your child's classes. In this case, it was a second grade class. Before, it had every single channel being within English, gold and blue, math, gold and blue, and science and social studies, gold and blue. Now you are seeing go to blue teams, which means there is a second group for blue. Once you go into teams, and on the left side, you're going to see activity, teams. Now, teams can be divided in multiple ways. The first one is if you press this little gear here and you press switch view, you may be seeing it as a list like this or as a grid. If it's as a grid, like I said, you go to this gear, you press second grade blue, you're going to see now the classes being general, which is the main page, math, science and social studies, and English. If you see a hidden channel, you can press show, hide, or show. If you go back to gold, you're just going to be able to see the past classes here. The reason we're not erasing it is because there's some downloads, some videos there. So for example, math class, there's a recording, 27 minutes. Those recordings and anything that you may have there from the past, you want to keep it there. But as we transition to your group's teams, we want you to be able to have that there and have that available over here. So the reason for this is we found that to be able to divide assignments correctly and not have it overlap, and so to be able to keep track of things, it's easier for everybody doing this way. Now, you may notice another aspect that I wrote earlier in each page is that content now, videos, have to be downloaded by the user or by the teacher and then re-uploaded to stream. This is a Microsoft policy change where videos are now expiring in 20 days, in this case 16 days. I am not totally sure why they did that policy. I'm imagining it has to do with privacy and education. But once you download, as you see, it's going to show like in the top that's downloading. When it's done, it's going to pop up as done, and it's going to open it from your video browser, which is for Apple. It could be QuickTime. It could be any DVD type video browser. So this is the reason why we are switching. And also I added some aspects of the classes now having to be downloaded to your device directly due to the policy change by Microsoft. It has nothing to do within our organizational policies. So make sure that as we transition, if you're in grade blue, you look at grade blue, but you can still go to gold and see the past things that we had there in that aspect. Okay. Thank you very much.